Where's Red's hat? Green texting on Twitch. We're doing commentary. It's been a thing for this year. It's not constant.
I want a token.
Oh, congratulations. We do it for a couple of hours every day. Otherwise, the normal commentator, the in-game one, is on.
Yeah, not just we. We have lots of people who commentate.
It just adds a little bit of extra flavor. Anyway, it is a normal match with switching on.
This is some nice music.
Yes, Digimon, Sun and Moon. Yes, they deleted Port. Actually, Tori Pillages Souls, if you haven't been around for like the past year, you should totally just like check out some of the highlights of our anniversary run Chatty Yellow, because that had a few unique Twitch Easter eggs.
You know the dragon scale on Sceptile? Oh, sorry, go on.
Well, just because there's a pretty interesting mention of Bort being deleted, yes.
Yeah, Bort got deleted.
Anyway, Dragon Scale on Sceptile, it's got Dragon Claw. Anything else to it?
Dragon Scale, in Generation 2, it actually boosted Dragon moves by 10%, and Dragon Fang was supposed to boost by 10%, but it didn't. But later they fixed that, and Dragon Fang is the one that boosts Dragon moves, while Dragon Scale does nothing now, so keep in mind that Dragon Scale does not boost Dragon Claw.
No, it can just evolve into a Kingdra if you trade it.
Yeah, if it evolved into a Kingdra, that'd be pretty good. It would take a 2x damage from Outrage, though, from Gible.
"30 seconds left to get your bets in, folks. People are greatly favoring the blue team. There's a 1000% payout on the red team. If you bet on the red team, that will change, but you'll still get a decent payout."
Well, in Chatty Yellow, our starter Chatot was a Pokemon that couldn't be deposited in the PC or released, so it was on our team at all times. And it had a move called Chatter that chose its moves based off a percentage of emotes in chat, and every global emote had a move. So like,
And many emotes were turned into main characters. And Bort was, well, the ghost.
I think Bort was gone by then, right? So it was never turned into an emote? I mean, it turned into a move?
Yeah, so all you could see was when you were fighting Ghost Marowak before it got self-scoped.
Alright, they used Leaf Blade against Gible. I guess they were hoping for a crit.
Like did about half damage. Gible goes for an Outrage. Also, I've been deleted apparently. Oh!
So Sceptile lives.
Just clutch.
Now it activates Overgrow, but it's gonna die from Rough Skin.
Oh, goes for Dragon Claw instead. That's
Well, Rough Skin will still activate. Either way.
Rip.
Alright, Blue and Red both have their first perk Pokemon down now. And they have 100% odds on each side, so this has been a pretty even match so far.
This is some messy metal. We've got Steelix and Persian in on both sides.
A special attacking Steelix. It still has monstrous defenses though.
Yeah, they go for a bite.
I might have gone for a fake out just for free damage, even if it's just a little bit. But maybe they didn't want to deal with the switching and they felt the damage wasn't really worth it. I mean, free damage is free damage if you can pull it off.
Sometimes I think you overestimate the betters.
Well, looks like they're switching to Gligar, which is a much better matchup.
Flash Cannon Yix.
They probably should have switched to Gligar first, actually. Alright, looks like blue team recognizes red team switched to Gligar and they're switching to Lileep, which will only take neutral damage from Earthquake instead of super effective damage and can retaliate with stuff such as Energy Ball.
That didn't. Just under 1/3 damage.
Oh, Guillotine hits! Why would they go for Guillotine? Wow, that was a great move there. No, I'm like, I don't know why they went for it, but it worked out. I guess if it works, it works. Sometimes it's just destiny. Maybe they were thinking their only way to win would have been if Guillotine hit. And if they didn't hit it, it would have lost, so they went for the YOLO play.
Oh, Gligar hits first with an Earthquake. Super effective, but it doesn't do
Steelix
a
is
whole
still
lot
very
of damage.
strong. It's gonna come down to what's Persian versus Steelix probably, because I don't see Gligar winning the damage race with Steelix. Oh, but Steelix uses Dragon Breath instead of Flash Cannon. I guess they were going for Paralysis, or maybe they switched slowly. I'm not sure.
There's about one hit left in Steelix.
Yep, looks like Steelix wins the damage race.
Ooh, this will go either way at this point.
Well, it looks like they were temporarily switching to Guillotine, but then they remembered that Steelix has 30 and that Gligar is already dead. Looks like they're going for Fake Out into Bite.
A little bit of extra damage, that might push them over the edge. They're lucky.
I think they need a flinch. Nah, I think they don't need a flinch actually. Because Persian is faster, it can kill 2 bites. I don't think that Steelix can kill it in 1 hit without a crit.
Ooh, numbers to hang on, let's see.
Oh, they got a flinch anyway. Looks like red team wins. Congrats on your payout in this close match.
A nice solid little match there.
A few misplays from both sides, but not too many. Although I think that red got really lucky at that Guillotine. The match might have turned out differently otherwise. I wanted to catch Pokemon trainers.
Not how the game works.
If you catch a trainer and a trainer catches Pokemon, that's like catching a lot of Pokemon indirectly, I guess.
No, then the Pokemon catches you.
It's probably going to say something like that this is a good person and they were trapping bad trainers who were trying to steal Pokemon or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Before they reached the village.
Those two!
Trek 5 life. Minnie is an alt of Zaituki. Conspiracy confirmed. It's because both of their names are pink. Max special attack, Pikachu. Peaking at 430, rivaling that of Kyogre. But it has only Thunder Shock and Swift as its strongest moves to compensate. It's actually still slower than Poliwag. Poliwag is a deceptively fast Pokemon. People don't usually think it's as fast because they think of Poliwrath, which has base 70 speed, but Poliwag has base 90.
Only ones holding items are Poliwag and Pikachu, the rest are itemless.
Poliwrath has base 90 as well. It's just Poliwrath and Politoed that are slower. Well, do you think Thundershock can kill Poliwag?
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
I'm not sure. It's 120 power, coming from 430. I think Poliwag might be able to survive by a bit.
Definitely a 2-hit KO. It's got a Waving Sense too, so...
It looks like Claydol might be able to kill most of them off. Because it has Earth Power for Pikachu and Regirock. Won't hit Uxie though because of Levitate. Thundershock is immune. Swift is, you know, not too much damage. It has Levitate, so can't get hit by Mud Slap. HP Steel won't do too much. Rock Slide from Regirock is resisted because of ground. Thunderbolt can't hit. Brick Break is resisted by Psychic typing. Zen Headbutt from Uxie is resisted by Psychic, and Thunder Punch is immune by ground. And Raikou is pretty good against Uxie as well, because it has Shadow Ball and Calm Mind.
People seem to agree with you since that's a 30% payout on red, on blue compared to a 772% payout on red.
Looks like the final odds are 13 to 751.
Well, do your best, red team.
Oh, the Kirby music. Brian loves this song for metronome battles.
Oh, this was
Alright, Hydro Pump misses. And let's see if Thundershock can kill. I'm saying probably not. Oh, I guess it killed.
It gets it.
Well, I wonder, I'm interested to see how much it killed it by, if it was narrow or if it was a big overkill.
Well, now we've got to deal with Claydol.
Let's see if Blue Team will switch quick enough to an appropriate move. Well, Swift is pretty good, yeah. Better than Thundershock, at least. Looks like they're switching to Uxie instead.
It's probably a pretty smart move.
Uxie isn't that good against Claydol either, but at least it blocks Earth Power because of Levitate. They both have Levitate. That was basically a free switch-in. But Claydol does have Signal Beam.
This right click with the impact, that does about a little less than half damage. I mean, it's going to be recharging next turn while
Looks
Claydol
like
gets
Uxie will win the damage race.
Ooh, yeah. Pretty strong.
Did I say Uxie would win the damage race or Claydol? Because I meant Claydol. Because a second Giga Impact won't kill Claydol unless it crits.
Oh no, they go for Zen Headbutt instead, and it misses!
Well,
and it's a crit!
I guess that balances out a little, because Poliwag probably would have killed Pikachu if not for the crit. I mean, if not for Hydro Pump missing. So I guess the fact that they missed balanced out a little.
Well, they send in Regirock in response.
Claydol can just spam Earth Power until it dies now.
Which is what it intends to do.
they don't really have a good answer. Because everything it can do is either resisted, or I guess what they're going to do is they're going to do Rock Polish into Rock Slide and hope to flinch spam Claydol.
Naturally not very effective. Let's see if it gets the flinch off.
That's one.
Yes!
You're going to need like 5 more flinches. Not to mention, Rock Slide has a good chance of missing as it is. Nope,
No
they don't
flinch
get
there.
any more. Well, it was their best play still. But now it's Max Special Attack Pikachu versus Claydol. That's Weekend and Raikou. Let's see if it can pull it off. They have to at least switch off Thundershock.
Swift, 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 swift.
Looks like they switched to Swift in time. They're gonna need a crit to kill, I think. No, I'm underestimating this Pikachu. Max Special Attack is not to be messed with, I guess. But, Raikou will try. Well, Raikou does have Calm Mind, and Pikachu only has special attacks. And it can also kill through Aura Sphere and other things. It's also faster than Pikachu too. Pikachu isn't the bulkiest thing. I wonder why they're using Thundershock. Maybe they're hoping to paralyze. Yeah, a 10% paralysis of Thundershock might have made a difference.
Well, it manages to stay safe, but unless it gets like some spectacular crit. Nope.
Nope. Wow, that did actually a lot of damage. If they had a crit Swift, they could have won. Close match. A lot closer than the odds would make you think. I mean, 13 to the 751, the match was closer than that.
13% payout.
Congrats to Blue Team for winning.
But nice fight on behalf of the Red Team. Appropriately for a match featuring a Pikachu, we're listening to Pokemon Channel music. It must almost kill TPP Sim, but it missed.
Misses were pretty important in that battle. It's like Deoxys attack, but slower. And less offenses. I think its defenses are a bit higher, but not by much. When you think of a Pikachu compared to Deoxys, you don't really think that Pikachu is bulky in comparison, because an attack that would kill Deoxys would probably kill Pikachu.